Good morning. It is Friday, April 29th, 2022. This is Holly coming to you from Backpack and My Bible. And I am getting ready to set out on my very first solo backpacking trip. I am doing a 42 mile, 4-day trip, 3 nights. So I am nervous, but I'm excited and just wanted to get on here to kind of record my thoughts for the morning. I am getting ready to go, getting packed up. I need to sit down with scripture and rest on that for a few minutes, and then I am going to be walking out the door to start this adventure. So I am at the North Country National Scenic Trail, and I am starting off near the Hodenphyl Dam. The Marilla trailhead is 2.3 miles ahead. I am doing a 4-day, 3-night solo backpacking trip, and I am incredibly excited to get started. So the North Country Trail is marked with blue blazes, and a blaze is a little rectangular area of paint on a tree. So we follow the blue blazes and we will get to our destination. So my plan, which plans are made to be flexible, but my plan would be to walk from here to Free Soil trailhead, which is about 42 miles, I believe, in 4 days. So we're going to average about 10 miles a day. And I weighed my backpack this morning and I was very certain that it was over 50 pounds, but it's actually only 31. So it's not nearly as bad as I thought. And that does include food and water, so not terrible. Thank you, trail maintainers. Otherwise, I'd be climbing that or crawling under it. Lots of down trees. And standing dead, too. So it is a 45-degree morning, and while it's not terribly cold, if you stand still too long, it's a little chilly. It's actually really good for hiking because then you're not sweating too much. And there is a water source. But since I just started, I don't need that. But it's pretty cool. And I don't know if you can tell, but the trees down there, that's a spot I would like to camp if I were to stealth camp. first baby waterfall of the trip. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right back in there. And I've seen two critters so far. One blue jay, and I just saw chipmunk. So I anticipate seeing a lot more wildlife. So I was over on that side of the creek, stream, whatever we want to call it. And then we basically just did a big switchback up this side of the hill. And here we are. Met my first day hiker, and he's actually not even a day hiker. I don't know what you call him. He's a pretty cool man. He is doing the Michigan Triple Crown, which consists of 3 20-mile loops, and you have to do them all in 3 consecutive days. So he's finishing his last section today, so I thought that was pretty cool. I am just impressed with the elevation here. I didn't think it was going to be any elevation to speak of, but man, got my heart going, and I love this. And I'm trying to scan the ground for morels as I go, and I haven't seen any. I think I'm going a little too fast for my eyes to see, but here we go, back uphill. Not that it looks like uphill from there, but that's okay. I know it is. So when there are 2 blazes and they're staggered, the top one tells you the direction that you're going to turn. So the trail is going to the left. I think our path is right up that way. Yep, I see blue blaze. Bottle drop. And I'm still walking. Just met a beautiful white, not sure what kind of dog, but it was a white dog named Blue and his owner. They were heading towards Hodenphyl. It is just glorious out here. Have I said how blessed I am to be able to be out here walking and hiking, getting fit, fellowshipping with the Lord? Oh, almost fell. He saved me. And I can laugh because it's really hard videoing and walking. But this is good. So the trail goes up here and then back along. You can get a good idea of the elevation here, but it's crazy. And then back up to the top there. It is so beautiful out here, even with no green yet. And right now we're kind of in a wind black, so it's just actually a little warm for what I'm wearing. And we continue on. To record so I would remember the other hikers that I've seen today. So first of all, I saw the gentleman who is in the Triple Crown of Michigan, and then I passed two gals walking together hiking, and then I was taking a break and a lady and gentleman passed me. And then I saw the young man with his dog, his white dog Blue, and then I passed three young guys as I was coming down that steep slope. They were going up the incline, and then I just stopped and had a chat with a lady and her husband who are going to be hiking the Tour de Mont Blanc in Europe in 2023. So just thought that was fun. We stopped and had a 10 or 15 minute chat. And that's what I love about hikers. They're all friendly. And I should probably not record and walk and talk because that's dangerous. So I have officially hit the 10 miles. My first 10 miles on the North Country Trail. So it's pretty exciting. I was going to stop and camp, but I'm up on a ridge and it's quite breezy, so I'm going to look for a spot that's a little more protected from the wind, and I will be back. So I made it to my camp. I did 10.5 miles today. My legs are pooped. The downhills were kind of hard on my knee, which I haven't had problems with in the past, but today I did. So I took some Advil, which I don't like to take, but it was necessary today. And now I am in my hammock and getting ready to do a little bit of reading. I've got my Bible, and I've got my maps for tomorrow. I did print paper maps, but I do have an app that I'm using, and I'll tell you what that is later because I can't remember. Avenza, I believe. But yeah, it was a great day, and I had a lot of fun. I'm tired, and I am going to go to sleep. There's not a whole lot of water sources either, so I've got about half a liter of water left. I started with 2 today. So that'll have to get me to a water source tomorrow, which I think there's one fairly early on. But that is it. Thank you for watching. And day 1 of my 4-day adventure is in the books. Take care.